it going, everyone? And welcome back to another week of Bleeding Blue with GSU here on Atlanta Sports Unlimited. I'm Christian Crittenden, here with you, like I am every week, bringing you the best and latest coverage there is of Georgia State athletics. So after a bye week, a week away, Panthers got a chance to rest, regroup, reset. Now they're back at it for the second half of the season. They're going to open it up with the game against Texas State. It's homecoming week at Georgia State, so if you're a student, make sure you get out and enjoy the festivities. If you're an alum, make sure you go out and enjoy the festivities. Go to the tailgate this weekend, go to the game this weekend. Should be a good time for the Panthers faithful, and they're a heavy favorite against Texas State this weekend, so they should get another W in the win column. Nothing's guaranteed, but they should feel good about their chances to win. As long as they pound the rock, get Granger more comfortable, they'll be good. But that's not why I'm here today, all right? Because I have big news, and I'm going to tell you after this. But first, you got to subscribe to Atlanta Sports Unlimited on YouTube. You're going to see all of our great content. You will not be disappointed. And follow us on social media, Facebook and Twitter. You're going to see all the content there. When our videos drop, I promise you won't be disappointed. I got something else for you, too. You ever heard of Prize Picks? No? Well, good. Today's your lucky day, because now you have, all right? Prize Picks is the best daily sports fantasy app out there, all right? You can download it on the App Store, go to Google Play. Prize Picks, it is excellent, all right? This is how it works, all right? You pick two players throughout sports, all right? You can combine them from any sport, all right? Let's say you're a Falcons fan, you want to take Matt Ryan this weekend. Let's say Matt Ryan's going to have, they'll set it at 220 yards, all right? So you're going to pick whether or not Matt Ryan has over or under 220 yards. And you can say Trae Young. Trae Young's going to score over 25 points, over, under, boom. Now, these are just estimates, so don't quote me on these, all right? But just for instance, all right, take the both overs, they hit, you cash out. Easy. All right. So when you sign up, make sure you use promo code ASU for Atlanta Sports Unlimited. ASU and Prize Picks will match your first entry 100% up to $100. I mean, people, you can't lose. It's a win-win. So go for it. Download Prize Picks and start playing daily fantasy today. Now to the big news of the day. We have more realignment in college football. As the Sun Belt, they're going to be adding a few teams in Southern Miss and Marshall. As Conference USA, they're losing teams, and the state of that conference at the moment isn't great. So the Sun Belt swooped right in, picked up Southern Miss and Marshall. Two pretty solid additions. Marshall, the number 2 in Conference USA in the Eastern Division, I should say, right behind Charlotte, who Georgia State beat early in the year. And Southern Miss, they're towards the bottom of the Western Division, but they've been good in the past, and they could, get back there. And joining the Sun Belt helps them out a lot, and introduce them to a new base of players that they've not been privy to in the past. So, good job by the Sun Belt swooping in and grabbing these two teams and getting stronger, and solidifying itself as one of the was already one of the best Group of 5 conferences. It's on the horizon of being the best Group of 5 conference out there. Now, currently, it's probably the American, right? And I said a while back that Georgia State Athletic Department should look to move to the American Athletic Conference. Well, that was before Cincy, UCF, and Houston decided to go to the Big 12. So now our conference is in the strong, and now the Sun Belt is poised to take over the top spot. So the Panthers were offered to move to the American. They should decline and stay pat in the Sun Belt, which is what they're going to do. So bravo to the Georgia State Athletic Department, athletics program for making that decision and staying pat, because the Sun Belt is no joke. You look at Coastal Carolina, I know they lost to App State, but App State is a very good team. They go toe-to-toe with Power 5 teams all the time. So there's no shame in losing to them, all right? Coastal can still be ranked, and when the next poll comes out, if they're not ranked, they're still a very good team, a very strong team. There could be some Power 5 teams out there. You have Louisiana, who can beat Power 5 teams. Georgia State, they beat Tennessee a few years ago. They gave Auburn all they can handle earlier in the season. They didn't win, but they gave them all they can handle. And you have examples every year of a Sun Belt team beating a Power 5 team or competing with the Power 5 team, going toe-to-toe with them. So Sun Belt Conference is legit. So we look at Georgia State athletics. I think they made the right decision by staying pat and sticking with the Sun Belt Conference. Once the American loses its best teams to the Big 12, who's going to stop the Sun Belt?